Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. So I've been motovlogging now for just a couple weeks, and I decided that I wanted to be able to talk in my videos. So I had a couple of my first videos were just me riding, which, you know, it is what it is. So I wanted to be able to talk, but I found out that I'm going to need a few, you're going to need a few components to make it work inside your helmet. So I just wanted to show you today what the components that I'm using in my helmet, and I will attach at the end of this some video that I took today of me going to get gas, and you can hear the audio and see the video as well. I shoot it all on this, the GoPro Hero 13 Black. I still do actually have the Hero 4K, but for some reason you cannot use an external microphone with it. It fits, everything fits, the adapter, blah, 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 but it just will not recognize the microphone. So I ended up getting this, which turned out to be, much better. So the first thing I decided that I needed, and every video will show you this, is this. And this is actually GoPro. So it's the 3.5 millimeter mic adapter. You need that adapter, to go into the side right here on the GoPro. And then from there, let's see if I can show you, going into the back of that, on and actually I'm going to show you, I actually bought this, the Purple Panda microphone. It is amazing. But again, the microphone at the end has this TRSS adapter, I believe, which I don't know if you can see that, but it has 3 lines. Well, if you plug that, which actually fits right into the mic adapter, it still doesn't work. So the beauty of it is Purple Panda sends you this, which is another adapter that you can use. And this is a TRS adapter, which, if you can see, has the 2 lines. So this goes into the back of this, and make sure you hear it snap. And now this can go in there. Now your microphone will work. And then this, again, like I said, goes into this. Now you can get rid of this if you buy what's called the Media Mod. As you can see, I mounted it with some double-sided tape on the side of the helmet to try to, make it look a little less horrible. So I ended up buying this too. This was, I believe, $69 on the website. With shipping, came to $80, which is ridiculous. So I ended up getting this, which is the Media Mod. And the Media Mod is to take the place of this adapter. I don't know if you can see, in there has the USB-C right there. So in theory, this goes right in, and you hear it snap. Okay, now this microphone with this Media Mod bypasses this and ends up going right into this. So hear it click. So you bypass this adapter. The problem is your chin mounts. So I'm going to show you. So as this is on and you try to put it on your chin mount, this screw goes through. Trying to do this. But there's not enough room because of the bulkiness of this Media Mod. This screw, you cannot turn it. So I spent $80 on this, and I'm going to have to find, what you'll need is probably a longer screw. So this thumb thing will be out further, and you'll be able to screw it in. So I had to bypass this until I can get a longer screw and go back to this setup, which it worked fine. You'll see and now this mounts on and this attaches. So that's my setup. Again, this is the Media Mod that you would need. But again, it doesn't go to standard chin mounts without getting a longer screw or a different mount, which I'm looking for a different mount, but I couldn't really find one yet. So what I'm going to end up doing is they do sell longer screws. so it'll stick out a little further and I'll be able to turn it. On the inside, I just routed the wire from the Purple Panda through the strapping right here. And now I have the microphone clipped right here to some side padding. And I have the, windsock on there. And I got to tell you, the footage is crisp and clear. Like I said, you'll hear me say in the video, it's like voiceover. I mean, I really didn't expect it to be that clear. I thought I would hear wind. I thought, it was going to be muffled or distorted in some way, but it really wasn't. This is my LS2 helmet, by the way. Again, if you have any questions, just, message me. I can tell you, I can help you set up what you need to do to Motovlog. This was all trial and error, buying different parts. Maybe I spent too much, but again, I am going to eventually go to this media mod. I just need to find a screw. This bypasses this adapter. But I mean, obviously it's not too bad. I've seen worse. When you're riding down the road, it's not too bad. Love the setup, love the sound. It's not uncomfortable. It doesn't, this, I believe, is double the weight of my Hero 4K, but you don't even notice it, the weight of it. So there you have it. I would appreciate, please subscribe, like, add a comment, and tell me what setup you have if you do. Again, if you need any help finding parts, whatever, message me, comment, and I can help you find where they are. Again, this was probably a 4 or 5 day Amazon and calling GoPro just to make sure I got the right parts. Again, not the Purple Panda. This is an amazing microphone, by the way. These two parts right here, the media mod and the adapter, are all licensed GoPro products. I'm sure that the Amazon has aftermarket or something, but I didn't want to take the chance. And you'll hear by the footage that I do. I'm happy with what I have right here, and the setup that I have, and I'm not going to change it until I get rid of that adapter. That's the only change I'm going to get, is I'm going to use the media mod. But again, thank you for tuning in. This channel is just getting started. I'm going to be putting a whole lot more riding videos on. I have some trips that I'm going to be taking with, on the bike. I mean, not everything's going to be pretty much close by, or I'll be going down some country roads talking about different things. So, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. And guys, have a great night. Bye. All right, here we go. We're going to go get some gas so you can hear the quality of this microphone. I'm filming this on the GoPro Hero 13 Black using the Purple Panda microphone. I shot a video yesterday and I was really happy with the quality, so I figured I'd show everyone the setup that I use for my helmet. Maybe some of the problems that I had using the media mod. So if you're a Motovlogger, you can do it too. I'm just going to get gas, run a couple errands. Sitting on the 2025 Indian Scout bobber. The Vance and Hines 2025 slip-on exhaust. This will be a quick video. Again, I just want you guys to hear the quality of the audio. I was skeptical about the Purple Panda, but I could not be happier with the footage. When I first heard it, it almost sounded like voiceover. I'm also using the supplied windsock over the little microphone, which actually really helps with wind noise. I live in Central Florida. It's supposed to be 98 degrees today. So this is all the riding I will be doing. I will spend the day in the pool. Please like and subscribe. Just trying to grow this channel. I've always wanted a YouTube channel, and now I have one, and I can appreciate the hard work that goes into having one. It's like a full-time job. So I'd really appreciate some subscribers. Is a busy intersection, and there's a big dip up here crossing over the street, which will really test the suspension on these. It's one of the downfalls of the Indian Scout Bobber is the suspension, because you're sitting so low. I think you're what, like 30 inches off the ground? See it right here. Boom. I won't videotape the ride back home. You guys will get the gist from the ride there. Tesla behind me. I don't know if you can see it in the mirror. Pretty sure that's a Tesla. Ooh, it's hot. Feel every bit of that sun. Leave a comment and tell me where you guys ride. It's the one beauty of Florida, though. We can ride all year round. Just a little less in the summer. Yeah, where we're going is literally 5 minutes away. But it is pretty windy, so you'll hear the quality of this microphone through the wind. And this bike is loud. You should still be able to hear the bike. But with this microphone, windsock, you really only hear me pretty good. The video right up here, like I said, just a quick snippet so you can hear and see the quality of the video and audio using my equipment. Hate this intersection. People just blow right through it. Turn, turn, turn. You got it, you got it. These bumps. So leave a comment what you think of the microphone. Please subscribe, hit like, the bell notifications, whatever, blah blah blah, you know the drill. All right guys, have a good one.